So I went ahead and fragged my GSP on the wall. I made a left piece, a center piece, and a right piece, except the right piece isn't there. I got robbed by my damn urchin. Frickin' jerk. Look at him. He's got a new hat now. I hope you're happy. Anyways, back to the show. It's time to unbox some fish. Now, this isn't your typical fish order, I'd say, at least not for saltwater aquarium fish keepers, but I went a little different route here for my tank. So let's see what we got. Careful here not to pinch. Ah, yes. As you can see, this is a freshwater green sailfin molly. And I got 4 of them. And you must be thinking, what the hell is he gonna do with 4 of them? Well, stick around because you're about to find out. Okay, step 1, float the bag so I can get them temperature acclimated. And then I'm gonna drop them in this little 5-gallon tank just for observational purposes. This is fresh water. And out of there's 2 males, 2 females. I'm gonna choose the biggest male. And the biggest male is gonna go in my saltwater tank. The other 3 are gonna go in an outdoor pond. Okay, temperature acclimation is complete. It's time to drop them in. So yeah, by this time, you're probably saying, hey look, you got a little baby. I got an extra one there. I was surprised to see, so. I got 4 adults and 1 little baby there. So that's a little extra bonus, pretty cool. So they're already spawning. So yeah, 2 males, 2 females, and a little baby. Not bad for freshwater fish. So again, the plan here is just to observe them, make sure they're acclimated to the water, remove any stress from them, get them to eat, and then I'll start converting the large male to saltwater over a period of, I think I'm gonna do 4 hours, and then the other 3 and the baby are gonna go outside that I have a freshwater pond made up out of a brute trash can. So they'll go there for temporary purposes until I can get a larger container outside. But yeah, look at these guys. Pretty sweet. I'm really interested to see how my black molly female responds to one of these males being in the tank. So it's going to be a little bit of an experiment. Hopefully she doesn't attack them or anything crazy. So otherwise I'll have to take them out and reconvert them back to freshwater, and I don't know, so we'll see. I still can't believe I got a little baby. Man, that is wild. Look at him go. He's healthy, that's for sure. Okay, I've chosen the largest male, and now I have him in a separate bucket. This is 2 gallons of fresh water here right now. He's like, what the hell is going on here? But he has no idea that it's about to get really salty in here. So again, here's my saltwater bucket on top. I'm just going to drip acclimate this. This is 70 ppt, and once it fills up it'll be 35, which is exactly what's in my tank. So now that that's going on, back to the freshwater observation tank here. I got the 3 mollies and the baby, and let me show you where they're going to go. This little brute trash can that I've been building for the past couple weeks. I got plants in there already. I got some bio cubes. Put some Fritz 700 bacteria starter, pretty much, Turbo 700, whatever they call it. And it's been sitting in there for a couple weeks. So it is ready for fish. And then I think I threw like a piece of shrimp in there too, like just to ghost feed it. But yeah, I got a sponge filter in there. Got a heater, bio bricks, some Java fern, Java moss. So yeah, now all it needs is fish. Okay, they are in, and they are checking out their new habitat. So I'm gonna keep them in here, let them do their thing. Most likely gonna have a lot of babies here soon, but I really want to like see how these guys do with salt water, because my black molly's been really good as far as eating algae, eating pretty much any food that I put in the tank. So just a hardy fish overall, good size for like a smaller tank. And if you get a couple in there and they're live bears, you can use their their fry for feeding other fish. You have fish that, you know, might require live type food, so it's pretty much free live food at will if you can get it going, you know. So we will see. Okay, it's been about 4 hours, and after drip acclimating, I dropped him in the tank. So this is what's going on right now. Uh-oh, the homie, she's checking him out. Look at this. Okay. Alright, good. No craziness happening. I like that. She's like, what? Another one like me? Is this possible? So yeah, I would, if you acclimate for 4 hours, I would highly recommend leaving them in the container for like an additional 12 hours, because what happens is, yeah, they're adjusting to the salinity, but in this time frame, they're really like lethargic and sluggish. So I pretty much turned my pumps off for this time period, so the fish could better acclimate. But if I could do it again, I would definitely hold them in the bucket longer, because most of the time, if you're gonna introduce this fish into your tank's already established and it's probably got a ton of flow, and these fish, if you drop them in and they got too much flow, they're gonna try to outswim it, and they're gonna end up dying from just, you know, too much exertion. So again, you can convert them fast, but introduce them to the reef environment slowly, if that makes sense. Just my 2 cents on that. But yeah, he's just chilling here for now, but over time he'll get more energy in him. Look, we got the clowns checking him out. Let's see what he does now. He's like, dude, this is not the type of environment I was in. But look at him, look how nice he looks. Okay, we got Royal Grama action here. What's he gonna do? Look at the I like how the Grama, like, you know, it's looking at, you know, what it's pointed towards. They kind of turn their heads like that. It's kind of funny. Look at him. He's like, what the hell is that thing? That's hilarious. Just look how curious the Grama is here. He's just like, dude. And then he backs off and he's like, what the hell? They're all just looking at him. And he has got no idea what's going on right now. It's like there's a freaking coral in front of me. I was used to plants and nothing. Now he's got all this new stuff to look at. Well, welcome to the ocean, buddy. And with that said, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna observe this guy, you know, for the next coming weeks. Make sure nothing crazy happens to him. Make sure him and the black molly, the homie, get along. And maybe one day we'll see some babies out of these guys. Saltwater bred mollies. So, yep, thanks for sticking along. Maybe I'll do a video on my acclimation process if you guys are interested, because this is the second molly I've converted to saltwater, and so far no casualties. So either I'm getting really lucky or I'm doing something right, because I know I see a lot of people are having troubles acclimating these guys to full saltwater, I should say, because I'm in 35 ppt 1.026 salinity. So yeah, if you want to see that, let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.